Hey everybody, I just wanted to say hi. I didn't have a vlog last week. I intended to, and then I really got into some different organizational type projects, and when I get into those, it's like, I know it would be nice to think, oh, I'm just gonna pick up the camera and talk about this or that as I'm doing it, and it's like, no, I'm pretty much, when I get task oriented, it's kind of like, boom, let's just do it. Tell me if you're like this. When you start doing some kind of organizational or decluttering task, do you sometimes get so into it that when you're done, if you were able to have like solitude, like you did it during a time when other people are sleeping, you didn't have kids running in or something, when you're really able to be focused on it and you get done with it, do you sometimes feel like, wait, what day is it? Like, do you ever feel that way? Because I feel that way. I get so engrossed in the task. And so a lot of that had to do with the makeup room. And I finally feel like I'm in a good place with that now because, not just the makeup room, but the closet of the makeup room, the depths of the makeup room. I weeded out a ton. I've got a nice little area for like backup products, things that may not be like daily use stuff, but I still want to keep them. But I got rid of a lot. So anyway, it was a good experience. I've still got this like lingering cold. I started to get a cold because it kicked off with a terrible sore throat. Sorry, I had to rest my elbow over here. And it never really developed into a huge, like terribly nasal or head congestion type deal, but I've just had like the sore throat has lingered and a little stuffiness. But I'm kind of feeling this makeup today. I tell you what, I think I can add another foundation to the list of awesome full coverage drugstore foundations. Wait, would I really call it true full coverage? I would probably call it true full coverage. It's the Hard Candy Glamoflauge, and I guess it's repackaged since the first time I would have used or reviewed this. 16-hour wear, oil-free. I was wearing this yesterday and just marveling at the end of the day at how my makeup looked, like even around my nose, like the trouble spots that you look to when stuff is wearing down, and it looks so good. I'm wearing that again today. I got this little Doll 10 palette, which I've tried a couple of their eyeshadow palettes here and there, and I think they're nice and they're very basic, but I got this one. This is what the front of it looks like, and it's kind of like a combo palette. And I don't know if you remember when I did the full brand review on this, they had like a blush contour palette, and I was like, that palette was not totally doing it for me, but the highlight and blush in here are like amazing. It's the same texture as the eyeshadows, and then that kind of rectangular shaped cream shadow there. Can I point? Yoink, right there. You can even pop that on as a little under eye setting powder. It's so good. And so I've got that on as my eye look and my face colors, and then just this Mauve for Me lipstick from Maybelline. Really nice line of lipsticks there if you like that color sensational formula. Let me just tell you everything here. The I Love Extreme Curl and Volume Mascara. The brush on this is huge and obnoxious, and I don't know that I really loved it the first time I used it, but now, like, yeah, I mean, that's length for me. My hair is scrunchified right now, absolutely nothing done with it. We are expecting some kind of severe weather outbreak this afternoon. You know how your forecasters will show like the bullseyes of who's going to get the most severe weather. I think the place most under the gun is just kind of south of us, but we got to be aware of that this afternoon. I know that's what you guys come for, is the weather update, so I try to always give you that. Bub has to do some volunteer stuff this morning, so I don't know, maybe I'll just go take the girls with me. Get out of the house and do something, I'm not sure. I wanted to tell you guys also, I'm continually using my Mr. Coffee cup warmer. I love this thing, and I created an Amazon store, because that's where this came from. I had gotten an email quite a while ago, like, would you like to create an Amazon store with links, like an influencer Amazon program type deal? And you can like categorize things and put your favorites in there. So I created like categories for toddler and baby supplies, kids books and toys, beauty, around the house, food related stuff, and I just like put in all the things that I really like that I've gotten off of Amazon. So I'll link to that below if you want to check it out. Why are you guys so cute?
Why are we so cute? Oh, hey, there.
Every day.
All right.
You do. You're getting cute every day. What are we gonna do with you? I want to know who else has the book, Mr. Waffles, and what do you think of it? It's a wordless book.
Oh, but.
Well, the ladies are watching some Saturday morning cartoons. I'm trying to get the motivation to stand up and put a bra on and maybe exercise. Oh my gosh. It's funny how things work. People are like, oh, how do you wake up so early to do your videos? I'm like, oh, I'm excited to get up and do a video, you know? It's not that hard for me to get up between 4:30 and 5 and start working on makeup stuff. You know, I'm pumped to put my makeup on. Here's where I get caught. Here's where I don't have the motivation. Thinking about working out. I'm just trying to be more conscious of like intentionally moving daily. I feel like I get a certain amount of movement when I'm playing with the kids and like chasing them around, and we do a lot of active stuff, so I feel like I do get some exercise, but I also feel like I should maybe on purpose try to actually exercise now and then and at least get a little bit of something in daily. And I've had some apps on my phone before that gave like great little quick circuit type workouts, and those are really good for me, and I'm just going to try to do something every day. And I feel like if I say it here on a YouTube video, I might actually do it, you know, rather than just thinking it in my head and then hoping that it happens and then it doesn't. Thank you so much for the comments on my video that I just posted today. It was kind of a long, like, half-hour get ready with me style thing, so I know the treadmill walkers and runners like those half-hour videos, so I appreciate you watching. I've decided to invest in an additional light for my lighting because sometimes I get comments like, it's so dark, and I wonder if it's like almost the subliminal, like you see a dark window behind me and I know my background could be brighter, but the light coming at me head on is actually pretty bright. And so I got a softbox light on a boom stand that's going to be like, I don't know. I think it will brighten up the space behind me because I have very light walls. I have light furniture around me. Like, things should look brighter, but I think I need to cater to just the area in my background and lighting that. And I predict it's going to make a big difference. So I bought one on Amazon and it should be here soon. I feel like am I just putting off getting up and getting dressed and doing a workout? Yes, I am. We're playing Dollhouse. Who do you have, Biddy?
Cinderella.
Who do you have, Nugget? Oh boy, 2 more spots. Who's your favorite princess?
Snow White.
Snow White?
Yes.
He there a haw, everywhere a E-haw. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Oh. Ladies are napping. Bub is home. I've kind of got that stir crazy feeling like I need to get out of the house. I really need some new flats. I'm gonna go to Ross and or TJ Maxx just to see what I can turn up in terms of that. Bub's wanting navy blue dress socks, so I'll look for that as well. Here's what I came up with at Ross, the things I came for. Got Bub these navy socks. I guess it's a 4-pack, and those were just $9.99. These cute Nike shoes that I'm envisioning wearing these a lot. Like, my morning drop-off uniform tends to be like black leggings, and I thought those would be really cute. I'm looking for more, I don't know, comfy kind of shoes, but not screaming like sneakers. So I kind of thought those were cute. You guys know I love that Moda Highlight and Glow brush, and I found for only $2.99 the contour brush that's like the same style. It's just a little bigger than the Highlight and Glow. I love finding sets of these onesies. These are 24 months. For Biddy, 24 months right now is kind of big. Like, these look super long to me, but the prints were so cute. I couldn't say no. So I just thought they'd be really cute springy colors. So hopefully she can grow into those here in the next few months. You guys, I know you're gonna flip over this. A petite sized old school caboodle. Now I have the full size big one, and I thought for the girls, they like to do you know, pretend makeup and stuff like that, and they've got quite a bit of it, but not a real good way to house it, and I thought they might like really enjoy this, or at least one of us will. Found some just like charcoal gray leggings. Also hit a little bit of a jackpot on storage and organizing stuff. These little bins, these are, I want to say, like maybe 2/3 of the length of like a shoebox sized bin. They come with a bunch of lids, and I see myself maybe organizing stuff in our like pantry cupboard with this, or even in the fridge maybe, or just who knows, anywhere. It looks like a really good
size to store some stuff. I love when I find rather large-sized drawer organizers, and I found these for $5.99 each, and I thought they'd be perfect for either inside Alex drawers or just like the more plasticky type drawers that I've got in my closet, my makeup room closet. I just like the size of the dividers. It's one big open area, and then here, so you don't feel too confined with what you're going to put in it, but I saw two, so I picked up two. And then lastly, I was looking for something to kind of freshen up my background that was a little bit bigger than my cute little white rose thing that I've got. And I thought this looked actually really pretty, and I think from a distance it might look even less fake. So there's Bub back there. Cheers, Bub. Having a good afternoon?
Yeah.
Pumped about those socks?
I can't wait.
Normally you tell me to look for dress socks and I never find them, but this time, baby, Tommy Hilfiger. 4 of them.
How about that?
You love it?
Love it.
Anything else you'd like to add this afternoon?
Not at this time.
Look at what this one gets to have for dinner. It's a mini taco salad. What are you eating? The tomato?
This is a fajita quesadilla.
Bub picked up tequilas. That's our local Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, I
We
did,
got
but I'm gonna smoke
taco
you.
and some beans and rice. I got chimichanga. Oh my gosh, big.
That's right.
I knew you'd like breaking off that shell. When we need to use our napkin, how do we blot? Can you show me a blot? Yes, gently blot. Biddy, can you say chimichanga?
Chimichanga. Tummy.
We need to concentrate more on the beef and less on the outer shell. Beef? This is their caboodle that we put their play makeup in. The one that I got for like $5 at Ross today. It's an actual caboodle. It's the miniature version of what I have. And they can play with it and have fun. They're enjoying it. Are you sorting the undies out? She's trying to like fold them.
I know. She's doing her best.
She's also trying to keep an eye on Aristocats.
Right.
Hey everybody, see my flower back there? Added my new flower to the background. Just shot a dupes video. So excited for you to see this next one. It's all about a line of products, high-end wise, that I'm very enthusiastic about, but the dupes are amazing. Kind of a pretty sky back there behind me, but that video is going to be coming at you this week. I feel like this vlog is going to turn out to be so like just uneventful and just whatever. Wanted to let you know we're now watching a kind of like documentary series called The Staircase. If you liked Making a Murderer, I think you might enjoy this one. It's really fascinating. The man's name is Michael Peterson, and his wife was found dead at the bottom of a staircase, and there's just, I'm not going to give away a bunch of info here, but it's a really compelling story. So we've been watching that a lot in the evenings, but tonight, Sunday night, True Detective, the season finale. There are so many unanswered questions. I'm so excited. Thumbs up to this.
My yogurt.
You want more of it? Look how she's casually reading a book with her arm through her leg. It's fancy yogurt. It's in a little glass jar. It's really good though. The texture is very special. I really enjoy it. I actually feel like I could reuse this little glass jar for something really cute. More? Hey, Hair's McGee. Decor things from Walmart. They had some cute Easter stuff, so I decided to put this. We have a picture that's normally above this little lamp right by the front door. I put the picture over there. Yeah, I need to take down my Valentine's garland. And I think the snowman might need to go soon as well. We've got a real clash of the holidays happening while I redecorate. And here I've got my little bunny with the carrot and the hippity hop sign. And I've got this lid of a bourbon barrel that my friend Erica gave us, and I love it so much. And I've got it just kind of propped in another area, but I want it more like, for a long time I wanted it more like prominently hung here. So I think between that and this little, I've been taking some stuff down, but between the hooks and the little bench, I think that would be really cute.
Beautiful.
Oh, thank you. What's in this snack mix, Biddy? What are these?
Raisin.
And these yogurt bites.
Yes.
And multigrain Cheerios. I've made this before. Hey, is that Ellen?
That's pretty fake.
Yeah, she does have a pretty face. You put them together into little like snack Ziploc bags, and it's something good.
The raisins.
Oh, look who else is here. And it's something they can snack on and be a little bit healthier about it. So this is just an example of what it looks like. Obviously, you can put in whatever you want. The multigrain Cheerios have a little added sweetness to them, but I put in like a heaping quarter cup of those, like 8 of those yogurt melts, and about half a box of these raisins. I just had these little ones that I wanted to use up, so I put half a box in one of these bags. I'm just going to make up a bunch of bags, so you know, if somebody's going somewhere, you can grab for one. They'll have something they can snack on, or just around the house. Got a new set of the Impress press-on manicure, no glue needed. Love these. I might, come to think of it, in my last pack, I wonder if I still have enough to do every finger. I'm not sure, but I had that kind of rosy color on. I put that on last Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Was it Friday morning I took them off? So they lasted really well, and I just took them off because only one got loose, and I'm like, I wanted to try a new color, so I got these. They're kind of like a really soft lilac shade, and there are the accent nails, although I don't know, I sort of like the every nail the same type deal. Gonna try some foaming hand soap I saw from Dial. I usually get the Bath & Body Works, but I saw this and thought, let's go for it. Makeup-wise at Walmart, I saw the new Milani Conceal and Perfect, so I thought I'd go for that since I'm trying every other concealer. And then this matte satin finish lip color. I don't believe I've tried any of these, and so I got this shade called Fancy. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Kind of like the color of this Milani that I just tried on. Can't tell if it's, I think it might be starting to set a little bit, but not as fully as like a lot of liquid lipsticks, but that's a pretty shade. Also, have I told you guys that I bought something based on an Instagram ad? That's this Vita Cup coffee. I'm on the last one of the beauty blend, but I got the Genius blend and the probiotic and also a slim one. It's pretty good. I've noticed the only 2 that I've tried so far have been the beauty blend and the Genius, and I feel a little, has kind of a cinnamony taste, don't you think?
Oh yeah,
just
definitely.
a little bit.
Oh, for sure.
The beauty one has collagen, biotin, folic acid, and oh, there it is, cinnamon. And then the special things about this other one, the Genius blend, MCT oil, turmeric, cinnamon, vitamin D3, more vitamins. So I don't know if it's making me prettier or smarter, but I figured, why not try? Can you tell everybody what just happened? What you were witness to?
I witnessed you reach into a bag over there, grab out a Kit Kat, and then say, no, I'm not going to do it. And you threw it back in the bag and went and got your water, which you've already drinking very much of already today.
Drinking.
Drinking.
I'm trying, bub. Really trying. And I'm crock potting something
That's
we can
right.
eat throughout
It smells
the week.
fabulous in here.
Taco soup. It's really almost exactly the way I do my chili, but I put in ranch seasoning as well, which is interesting, but it bumps up the flavor a little bit, and I put in black beans and corn.
Nice.
And just, you know, flavor it up slightly differently. We got SIU playing. Bub, would this be their toughest competition? I mean, Loyola?
Loyola's currently in first, but
There's a lot of teams in the Valley doing pretty
there's a
good.
lot of, about 3 or 4 teams up at the top that just keep trading off first place spot.
Yeah, these are cooling now, but I will link to the recipe in the description. These are like just basically egg muffins. They've got egg. Some of these have a little bit of like turkey, peas, and carrots. I've got a few that just have hash brown potatoes in them. They're all topped with cheese, but should be a nice quick thing we can have for breakfast or as a snack, really. This is a look at my soup. It's got the fire roasted tomatoes, a couple pounds of ground beef in here. I mean, the crock pot was nearly full. White beans, corn, very yummy. I like to top it with a little sour cream, some cheese, and a few Fritos.